Hi there, Gemini, and welcome to your reading from June 1st to 15th, 2021. This is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame, Gemini. So I want to thank you for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. If you want to think of a question, by the time I get to the outcome card, I can tell you if that card means yes or no. So we're just going to get started with your reading here, Gemini, and we're going to go and we're going to pull a couple of energies, overall energies or influences over the entire reading here. So the first cards we're going to be looking at, we have two coming out for you, Gemini. Let's see what they are. Mercury and Saturn. So here you have with Saturn is indicate sometimes life lessons and challenges that we gain, and like the education we gain from difficult, challenging situations. And with Mercury here, Mercury is a fiery, Saturn is earth sign, but Mercury is like a fiery, passionate type of energy here with Mercury there too. It is a sign of formal and informal further education. So, sharing your ideas and wanting to be heard, right? So it's about a messenger. It's all about the mind, intelligence and communication here, Gemini. So that's the overall influences here of your reading. We'll just get another from this chakra card of belief for change. Oh gosh, we got too many there too. 3 wanted to come out, so let's just see. We'll try and just get one card here for you, Gemini, for the overall energy for the reading. So yeah, you could be wanting to get further your education, with Saturn too. It's like you want to take the time. So we're just going to go with this top one. So the root chakra here. So you are of earth as you are of heaven. Allow the greatest mother of all to support and nourish you. You are provided for in all ways. You are safe. So maybe some of you are feeling a little bit, out of sorts and things like this. If you're considering changing careers, going back to school, something that you have to invest a lot of time in with Saturn here. Let's see what is in the present current situation for you though, Gemini. We'll do these, okay. So we have the Two of Wands. So here you're feeling stuck, but it's time to kind of focus on how you are going to spend your energy. How are you going to, what tasks are you going to focus on to complete? So this is, feeling stuck and not knowing which way to go, not knowing which way to direct your energy and your passions here, Gemini. And what's influencing this? What is influencing this for you? What is influencing this for you, Gemini? So yeah, you're just not sure where to put your energy. Okay. So you got the Five of Swords coming out with the Ten of Pentacles. So, you think you can basically do everything yourself and just look after everything. And, you're not maybe letting other people help you. But you want to have it all. You want to have that legacy to leave someone. You want to have a stable foundation and, luxuries of home and this type of thing. And you're kind of thinking that maybe you can just do it all on your own here without asking for help. So let's just see what the base of the situation is, or the past issues for you here, Gemini. That's too many cards coming out. So what are some past issues for you here, Gemini? Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune coming out. So this is basically a card of karma. This is a card of good luck. So, perhaps you've come into a situation where, you're kind of undecided about what do you do now. Like you've had a run of good luck, but now maybe some changes need to come, but you kind of are focused on that. You just want to kind of do everything yourself and provide for yourself and maybe not ask others for help here. So what is just in the immediate past for you, Gemini? We have the Eight of Cups. So you're leaving something behind, or you're contemplating leaving something behind that no longer serves you here with the Eight of Cups. Like it's just like you put a lot of effort. It's been a lot of, kind of like a waste of time, and you're emotionally unfulfilled in a situation, and you maybe wanted to walk away from that and leave that in the past. And what is your overall thoughts and attitudes about the situation? What is your overall thoughts and attitude about the situation? You have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're really not wanting to work with others here, Gemini. You kind of want to just do everything on your own with this Three of Pentacles coming out in reverse. Like you just feel like you can just do everything on your own, and you're not opening up maybe and asking for help or telling others that you need help, you know, with the situation. Immediate future coming out here, we have the Five of Cups. So you're going to be disappointed and regretful here in the near future with this Five of Cups. You're going to be more focused on, you know, the negatives and things like that. And you're going to be quite disappointed here with this Five of Cups. Like, yeah. So let's just see what your fears about the situation are. What are your fears about the situation? Not a lot of major arcana here so far. So this might be something kind of more minor in your life. And we have two cards coming out in your fears position. Wow, we have the Fool and the Hermit in reverse. So you don't want to have blind faith, and you know, you're afraid to trust your intuition. So maybe your intuition is telling you something and it's making you, you know, be untrusting of a situation. And so you're afraid that you can't trust in the situation or trust your gut instincts here is what I'm getting. How are others seeing you? Or what are maybe some factors in the environment that is affecting you during this time frame? Okay, we have the Moon in reverse and the Four of Wands. So here with the Moon in reverse, it's kind of like something's coming to a revelation, and things are kind of unstable, or things in the environment feel unstable, I guess, more in your environment. I get this. Like there's something that comes out that's revealed to you with the Moon card. Could be dealing with a Pisces, and it disrupts your stability here. You know, or people could see you as being, you know, like you're not that stable right now. Whoops, that's too many. So what are you hoping for in the situation, Gemini? What are you really hoping for in this situation for Gemini? What are you really hoping for? Okay. We have the Seven of Swords. So you're hoping that, you know, people just don't, you know, you're worried that people are maybe gossiping behind your back or talking about you. So you're really hoping that, you know, people aren't, you know, you can trust people, and you can trust them not to talk and gossip and stab you in the back when it's turned, kind of things. You're hoping that that's not the case here for you. And what about the outcome and an answer to your question? We have two, oh, that's too many, sorry. So the outcome and an answer to your question, Gemini. The outcome and answer to your question for Gemini. Oh, wow, we have the Lovers. This is your card. This is your card. So beautiful outcome. And yes, definitely yes, an answer to your question. But with the Lovers, it's like you're going to have, you do have a head over heart decision to make here. But this could be, you know, you do get help from a divine partner here, or somebody that you are in a partnership, a love relationship with. I mean, it works out in your favor if you include this person, is kind of what I'm getting from that. So we'll just go over and we'll get some clarifiers on some of these cards here. So this Two of Wands, this indecision here. Yeah, it's over, you know, you're afraid to have regrets. You know, you don't know what to put your energy into, because, you know, you don't want to regret making a choice, because then what if you make the wrong choice, right? So you're quite worried about that. And you know, you're afraid that your choices are going to leave you to regrets. And what about this Five of Swords, like not asking others for help here? We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So yeah, like you don't want to share your ideas. You don't want to share your creativity potentially with someone. And so you're just kind of leaving them out of it. And what about this Ten of Pentacles? You got the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Wands in reverse. So, you know, this is kind of just like a cycle of like things are turning around for you potentially, but you know, your lack of own maybe self-worth, or the feeling that, you know, you're valued, is contributing to the fact that, you know, you're not getting that Ten of Pentacles that you're wanting here. But the Wheel of Fortune coming out twice, there's obviously going to be a change. And then we have the Judgment card coming out for the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, this is decisions for you, you know, Gemini, in this time period. You're looking at all the options with there's so many cards here that resemble decisions. So What about this Eight of Cups? What's this Eight of Cups regarding? What have you kind of walked away from, or you discover something is not fulfilling to you? So the High Priestess could be dealing with a Pisces, but you know, this is someone that is secretive. You know, you're tired of people's secrets and keeping things from you, and, you know, not being communicative. And so you're done with that, right? So the Three of Pentacles, why is the Three of Pentacles here in your overall thoughts? The Emperor, yeah, you just want to be in control. You don't really want to collaborate with others here right now, Gemini. You want to have the say-so. Yeah, you want to do it yourself, basically. You want to do it all yourself. This Five of Cups here, we've got the Four of Swords in reverse. So you're going to be, you know, very busy. There's going to be no time to rest. You might be a little bit exhausted, and then you're going to be a bit, you know, a bit tired and remorseful here in the near future. And so what you're afraid of is just, you know, having that blind faith, listening to your inner intuition, going out on a limb. Basically, you don't want to do any of that. The Fool card's coming out again to clarify the Fool. So yeah, you're afraid of a brand new start. You're afraid of starting over with a clean slate and starting from scratch here. And then in the environment, is there something maybe that's going to be revealed that's going to kind of upset the foundations and upset things for you in your, you know, your stable foundation? The Seven of Swords, however, like you're hoping that no one's going to be backstabbing you and talking about you behind your back, and you got the Seven of Swords in reverse. So yeah, that's, I guess, your biggest concern right now is that, yeah, that's odd, isn't it? So the Seven of Swords in reverse is not wanting the sneaky energy. You don't want someone that's sneaky. You don't want lies. You don't want deceit. You want people, you want someone you can trust to be involved in. And that's obviously why you want to just do something yourself, because, you know, you're not trusting someone. So with this Lovers card here, just what a clarifier on this Lovers card for Gemini for this time frame. Oh, that's beautiful. You have the Sun card and the Eight of Pentacles. So this is a very positive outcome to a clarification. So, you know, you have a choice to be, you have a choices to make basically around work and your happiness about what you're going to do here. But this is a very, very positive card in the deck with the Sun coming out. Could be dealing with a Leo. But yeah, there's going to be like a lot of positive. The choice you make is going to be very positive when it comes to a work situation. So let's just get one card of advice for you here with our Getting in the Vortex cards for, we'll get a card of advice and see what that, if there's something that can be helpful for you during this time frame. And this one wants to come out, so let's just see what it has to say. Our varied behavior adds to the planet's well-being. So when you remember that nothing can come into your experience without your vibrational invitation of it, and when you remember that the varied behaviors of others add to the balance and the well-being of your planet, even if they offer behavior that you do not approve of, and that you do not have to participate in the unwanted behavior and will not unless you give your attention to it, you become more willing to allow others to live as they choose. Yeah, so that's interesting, because it is kind of like being in a, you know, maybe you are feeling like you need to control a situation here. So, but, you know, sometimes we just have to let other people do as they will and, you know, put our attention on something else, Gemini. I hope you found that helpful. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. I really do appreciate you for joining me, and I will see you again in the middle of June.